Oh, well done. John Reed in the saddle here. Number 2 is Bouncing Bowdler, Richard Hills. 3 is Bram Stoker, Jamie Spencer. 4, Hurricane Floyd, Jason Weaver. Number 5 is Pomfret Lad, Pat Edry. 6 is Triple Blue, Richard Hughes. And 7, Misty Eyed, the filly, Lee Newman in the saddle. So 7 to go on this Dubai duty-free Mill Reef Stakes. And there's been one that they've really fancied this morning as well. Tell us about it, Angus.
Well, Jim, there's 2 that they're backing here to the exclusion of everything else. Pomfret Lad and Misty Eyed. Now, Pomfret Lad was available at 3 to 1 this morning, Misty Eyed at 100 to 30, but it was Pomfret Lad that they really went for this morning. Misty Eyed was a bit later and has been backed on the course. Currently 7 to 4 Pomfret Lad, 9 to 4 Misty Eyed. It's 7 to 2 Hurricane Floyd. If you fancy anything else, I'd take SP, because these front 2 will dominate the market. Bouncing Bowdler is 10s, Bram Stoker is 10s, Triple Blue is 14, and Panjama is 16s.
And by set. Racing, and Panjama's missed it a good 2 lengths. The leader on settling down is Bouncing Bowdler. Up there too is Triple Blue, the far side. Right there in the centre is Hurricane Floyd, and also Misty Eyed, the grey, is not that far away. Followed then by Pomfret Lad. Panjama's made up the ground, and Bram Stoker's last of all. Bouncing Bowdler taking them along, and they're drifting over to the far side. The leader here is Bouncing Bowdler from Hurricane Floyd, who gets up on the inside of the black and white jacket. Then on the near side in third follows the well-backed Pomfret Lad. Further back then Panjama on the far side, and company there with Misty Eyed as they pass the 3. 3 parts away then follows Bram Stoker, and Triple Blue is out the back. Racing up with just over 2 furlongs to travel. Hurricane Floyd getting the run on the inside. The white face to go up and join this leader, Bouncing Bowdler. Half a length away then Pomfret Lad called on for an effort. Misty Eyed's angling for a run. She can't get one yet. Then Bram Stoker down the outside from Triple Blue, and further back in the field Panjama. Bouncing Bowdler tackled by the well back to Pomfret Lad on the near side. Bram Stoker coming there very strongly now, followed by Misty Eyed, Triple Blue. It's Pomfret Lad and Bouncing Bowdler. Bouncing Bowdler is fighting back. Bouncing Bowdler from Pomfret Lad, Bram Stoker. Just behind them is Misty Eyed, Triple Blue, Panjama and Hurricane Floyd. What a finish. And what a courageous winner too. He's just got there. He's fought back on the inside. Let's have a look at them cross the line. It's very tight though, but above the heads, and it looks like Bouncing Bowdler has got there. That'll be a lot closer than it looks on that camera there as well, on that freeze frame, because you heavily favour the one on the near side. Then in third is Bram Stoker. Triple Blue will be 4th. Then in 5th is Misty Eyed, followed then by Panjama and Hurricane Floyd. But this is pretty tight, and it rests between number 2 Bouncing Bowdler, owned by Paul Dean, trained by Mark Johnston, ridden by Richard Hills, and on the near side number 5 Pomfret Lad, owned by Mrs. Pauline Smith and 4 Seasons Racing, trained by Peter Macon, ridden by Pat Edry. And third is number 3, I should say, Bram Stoker, owned by Mr. Gauchi, trained by Richard Hannon and ridden by Jamie Spencer.
Bouncing Bowdler at 10 to 1. Second, number 5 Pomfret Lad, the 13 to 8 favourite, and third, number 3 Bram Stoker.